Hello and welcome, my dear fellas. Um, I will try. I will try to analyze this Cage Warriors card, but I don't know whether all fights are set or not. Not sure though. I will do the fights that are public at the moment. The fights need to be announced, maybe. So this is all maybe. And we're about to go get underway with this. I'm very happy because Wilson Hayes will be fighting Trevin Jones. Wilson Hayes is at last, he's fighting in San Diego, that's where he lives. He is at the sunset of his career, but fighting a former UFC name is also. I think this is good for this event. This is good for this upcoming fight card for this event, and I'll be looking forward to capitalize on this. Okay. Alex Trinidad versus Lucas Martino. From what I've seen, Lucas Martino should get the advantage. That's how Lucas Martino to win. That's what I say. I have a good feeling that Lucas Martino, I have a good faith to believe that Lucas Martino is going to win this one. Next one, Anthony Workin versus Manuel Medina. The problem is I don't have much of tape study on these guys. Haven't seen much of Anthony Workin. I don't see Medina as I see Medina as pretty much open to vulnerabilities. He's leaving himself pretty much exposed when attacking etc. But this guy, I believe this guy has good submission game, so I'm gonna say no distance. Side call. I'm gonna go against Medina. I don't know much about Workin, but this is a lucky call, so if you want to ignore this fight, go for it. I'm not protesting. Sean Rose versus Ian Daub. I think Sean Rose to win. Think Sean Rose has better punching. I think he's turning the lights out pretty much nice on his opponents. And yeah, I think he is a nice call. Bobby Winter versus Marcus Wolston. I believe Wolston should win. Wolston to win or no distance. That's how I see. The next one is going to be James Settle versus Brian Mitchell. Now this one is hard. Now we're going to say, okay, look at James Settle's score. Guys, you know that I'm not looking at scores too much, that I'm not much interested in that aspect of the game. So what I want to say about this fight, yes, Brian Mitchell is an entertaining fighter to watch. You see it by his nickname, Factory X Multi, very intelligent fighter. He is very, very intelligent in every aspect of the game. James Settle has a knockout power. People going to say he is old, he is this, he is that. Yeah, he's leaving himself too exposed, but he's going for all or nothing. I'm gonna say no distance. Let's say Mitchell to win, but I'm not confident. This fight is one of trickiest calls on the whole card. Then John De Jesus versus Elijah Leggett. De Jesus has a lot of losses, but again, he was fighting some big names. Elijah the Savage Leggett is fighting out of Moreno Valley, California. Majority of his fights went the distance, and even at previous Cage Warriors, he outworked his opponent. He has good wrestling. I'm say goes the distance. Side call Elijah to win. Probably Elijah decision. Next one, David Lopez versus Terence Saturn. I see it as one or other way. No distance. About side call, I'm not confident. Let's say Lopez to win, but I'm very much not confident about side call. I believe somebody gets floored here. Roberto Hernandez versus Toby Maizech. Roberto Hernandez is up and coming prospect. Toby Maizech, you remember this name. He was fighting in big promotions. Out of Hilo, Hawaii. Well, he has also been in bare knuckle where he lost. And I remember this guy from Dana White Contender Series, from Bellator days. He used to be a big name. But right now, Right now, I believe Hernandez is in a better shape. Hernandez is just building his career. Joe Stevenson's Cobra Sky fighter. I believe he's got good control on the ground, and I say Hernandez to win. Hernandez to win. I'd say Hernandez decision. Finally, we got Wilson Hayes versus Trevin Jones. People are going to say that Jones is a former UFC name, which is true. But guys, I'm telling you one thing. Jones is on a downfall, plus he has a horrible submission game. Wilson Hayes is a submission god. Also, I don't think Jones will be able to knock out Hayes, so I'm gonna go with Wilson Hayes to win. One more problem, this is not Wilson Hayes' natural weight class. He used to be a flyweight, now he moved with weight up, so I think Hayes in a very close fight. That's gonna be my prediction. Good luck, fellas. Love you all.